Pride, as we know, is a complex emotion, one that has many negative impacts to our society. While many say pride can provide individuals with a sense of self-worth and motivation to achieve their goals, what they fail to realize is that pride leads to many negative consequences. In the context of America, pride has led to damaging effects not only to individuals, but also to the broader society. We will examine the ways in which pride is damaging America, with a focus on its effect on society in general and politics specifically. Firstly, pride leads to a lack of empathy and understanding towards others, which leads and results in intolerance and discrimination. When individuals or groups are proud of themselves, they become blinded to the perspectives and experiences of others. This leads to a narrow-minded view of the world and a lack of empathy for those who hold different opinions. Such attitudes leads to hatred and spite against those who hold different political or social views. In society that is diverse, this lack of empathy and understanding leads to social tension and conflict that we are seeing today and ultimately damages the fabric of the country. Secondly, pride leads to a lack of introspection and a resistance to criticism. When individuals are proud, they are unwilling to acknowledge the flaws that their pride brings. This leads to a lack of self-reflection, which in turn can prevent individuals and the country from growing and improving. Furthermore, when criticism is viewed as an attack, individuals become defensive and resistant to change. This leads to a failure to address important issues that we are facing today and makes it nearly impossible to enact the necessary changes that would benefit the country and its people. Thirdly, pride leads to a lack of cooperation and collaboration with other groups. When individuals are proud, they view others as competitors or adversaries rather than as potential partners. This leads to a lack of cooperation and collaboration on important issues, which will limit the potential for innovation and progress. A lack of cooperation and collaboration has also led to a more divisive and unstable political environment, which we see all around us as having a damaging effect on America. Fourthly, pride leads to a sense of entitlement and a lack of personal responsibility. When individuals are proud, they feel entitled to certain privileges and benefits without taking personal responsibilities for their own actions and contributions to society. This sense of entitlement and lack of accountability has negative effects on the economy, social welfare, and the overall quality of life. Furthermore, a lack of personal responsibility will lead, as we see all around us, to a culture of blame and victimhood, which damages social cohesion and undermines the value of personal responsibility and self-reliance. Finally, pride leads to a lack of humility and a disregard for the opinions and perspectives of others. When individuals are proud, they view their own opinions and perspective as superior to those of others. This leads to a lack of humility and an unwillingness to listen to or consider the opinions and perspectives of others. A lack of humility prevents individuals from learning from others and from seeing the world from different perspectives. This ultimately leads to a lack of creativity and innovation, as well as preventing the addressing of important issues and challenges that America is facing today. In conclusion, pride does have a damaging effect on a country in a number of ways. It leads to a lack of empathy and understanding. It leads to a resistance to criticism and a lack of cooperation and collaboration. And it creates a sense of entitlement and a lack of personal responsibility and humility, which leads to the disregard the opinions and perspectives of many Americans. To combat pride, individuals and the society as a whole must work to promote confidence that is based on positive values and behaviors. One way to promote confidence is to focus on the positive aspects of the country while acknowledging its flaws and areas that need improvement. This will help promote self-reflection and a willingness to address problems and make necessary changes. Additionally, promoting empathy and understanding towards others can help build social cohesion and prevent discrimination and intolerance. Another important step in combating pride is to promote critical thinking, encouraging individuals to learn about different perspectives and to think critically about their own beliefs and opinions will help to promote humility and a willingness to listen to others. This will ultimately lead to a more open-minded and creative society that is better equipped to address challenges and solve problems. Let us all strive to drop the vice of pride in our communities, families, and in ourselves, and instead adopt the values and virtues of confidence. Let us all become confident Americans.